Hey guys, how you doing? Episode 28 of the Manchester United career mode. We've got Burnley, Newcastle and Spurs, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, it's big episode. You know, fourth game. Well, we'll get to our fourth game of the season, which should be sick. Finally get to start playing the games. I might try and make a new signing as well. But before we start the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn post notifications on if you do enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe as well, like I just said. Turn post notifications on. We've got Burnley first. I'm going to change the teams about and show you them in 1 second. On the bench, we've got Tomori, Camavinga, Memphis Depay, Cristiano, Kylian Mbappe, Mason Greenwood. While in goal, we've got captain David De Gea, Wan-Bissaka. Konaté makes his debut. I believe it's his debut, yeah. De Ligt and Brandon Williams. Pogba and Kante. We've got Messi starting. Bruno Fernandes starts at cam like he always does. Then we have Rashford on the left wing and Martial at striker. Big game against Burnley at Old Trafford. Will we get the 3 points? Let's have a look.
The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witnessing his debut. How will he fare?
Konaté debut. Old Trafford, Burnley. Big game. Will we win? Let's get into it. Bruno plays it to Rashford. Rashford plays it to Kante. Kante to Pogba. Pogba to Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. He gets it 1-0. 1-0 against Burnley. Let's go. Bruno Fernandes. Beautiful play by the team. Pogba to Bruno all the way through. Skips past this player. Has a shot. And luckily we score. Bruno scores. 1-0. Let's go. Brady is on the right, left. Puts a cross in. Pogba should have got the tackle in there, but they score a goal. I'm not sure who it is who scores a goal. Jay Rodriguez, he gets his goal. 1-1 just before half time. Very poor from the team. But hopefully we could still go into the second half with, well, it's only a draw, so it's not something really bad, but let's go and get another goal before half time. Rashford plays it to Martial. Martial plays it back to Rashford. Rashford goes past his player. Does go. Marcus Rashford has a shot. Hits the post. Oh, what a chance that was then to end the half. Marcus Rashford hits the post. It's half time though. We're going to bring Mbappe on, I think, for Lionel Messi. I think I'm going to bring Cristiano as well on striker. Let's see what happens. Bruno. Let's go and put the corner in. Pogba's there with his header. Ronaldo. We get a penalty. We get the penalty. We're gonna put Bruno. We're gonna put Cristiano on it. See if he can get his first goal for Man United. Does he? Yes, he does. Cristiano Ronaldo scores. Gets his goal for Man United. Not his first, but Ronaldo scores. Beautiful there by Cristiano. CR7 has arrived. Welcome back, Cristiano. The second team he ever played for. He's back, and he scores his first goal for him, and in his second appearance. To Bold. De Ligt, he's there. Plays it to Marcus Rashford. To Ronaldo. Sees. Oh, what a pass there by Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe is 1-on-1. Sees Rashford. Oh, that's the game. Game is over. 3-1. Marcus Rashford gets the goal. Let's go. Crowd cheering. Players happy. Ronaldo gets his first goal for the club. Gets an assist of assist. Great pass there by Ronaldo at the start. 3-1. We win. Camavinga's coming on. Let's see what else happens with these last few minutes of the game. Brady on the left. Plays it to Neil Taylor. But that's it. Full time. Man United. We win 3-1. It was 1-1 going into half time, but then we pull it back. Cristiano Ronaldo with the penalty. He comes back from Juventus. He goes to Real Madrid, then to Juventus. Comes back to Manchester United. Gets his goal. Ronaldo's back. A few people have been saying to me, "You shouldn't have sold Chiellini. You shouldn't have sold Ramos." But I kind of realised that. So what I've kind of done is I've kind of gone for the cheap option. And I'm wanting to go for one of two options, so Thiago Silva or Bonucci, or do we get both for them obviously then to come in. Oh, we can't go Thiago Silva, so we'll have to go for Bonucci. So what I'm going to do is go and try and sign Bonucci. So then we have an extra centre back because Tuanzebe, De Ligt, Tomori, and Konate. They're good players. De Ligt's the best one, but he doesn't have another partner, if you know what I mean. We're going to give him 20 million because he's 33. He's going to retire soon, if you know what I mean. They want 31. We'll just give him 23.6. See what they say. They want 25. We'll just accept. So Bonucci, he's halfway there to come into Man United. But like I say, I don't want another player that we're not going to use, if you know what I mean. I want to bring a player to the club that will be playing but will help the team. Ramos and Chiellini, they did their bit. We got a bit of good money for them. But yeah, probably shouldn't have sold them. Maybe kept Ramos. He was a bit younger, weren't he? But Bonucci, he's an alright player. He can teach a few of the younger ones. Meets with De Ligt as well. But yeah, so we'll give him 130 like normal. We'll give him 130, signing bonus of 800. See what he says. He accepts. Bonucci signs for Man United. Match day 3 against Newcastle. Match week 3 against Newcastle. We're playing on a Friday night. We're at St James's Park. We're going to have to play a strong team. I'm going to sort the teams out and show you them in 1 second. The team's just going to stay out where it is. We've got Brandon Williams, Konate, Camavinga, Messi, Ronaldo, Erling Haaland, Mason Greenwood. In goal we've got De Gea. Bonucci makes his debut. Wan-Bissaka, De Ligt, Alaba, Pogba, Kante, Mbappe, Bruno, Rashford and Martial. St James's Park. Man United versus Newcastle. Let's get into it.
The fans have waited and wondered, would it happen? Now it has happened. Now it's all about his debut.
Number 36 makes his debut.
Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. And joined for commentary by
against a good Newcastle side. He's playing against. Let's get into the game, see what happens. It's going to be a very big game. Will we get the 3 points?
It's with Garay.
Good tackle there by Mbappe. Mbappe, he's got it. Martial to Mbappe. Martial back to Mbappe. Mbappe to Martial. Martial. Oh, Martial with the most insane overhead kick. Anthony Martial scores on a beautiful overhead kick against Newcastle. What a goal. Let's see this again. Wow. Good cross there by Mbappe. Martial, what does he do? He goes and gets a beautiful overhead kick. Let's watch it again. Wow. Mbappe. But Martial, wow, on his weak foot as well. Wow. Great goal there by Martial with the scissor kick as well. It weren't just an overhead kick. Oh my days. What a goal. De Gea. Half time. Great performance by Dubravka. Makes some absolute world saves. We're going to go into the second half. Same teams. Let's see what happens. Greenwood to Mbappe. Mbappe to Messi. Messi on the right. Messi. Oh, Messi. Lionel Messi makes it 2-0. He scores some good goals, he does. You think, oh, it's not going to go in. But Lionel Messi scores. Great goal. Ronaldo and Messi are celebrating together in the same team. That is big. Look at this goal here. Messi. What? With a curler. Great goal there by Lionel Messi. Full time, Man United, we win 2-0 at St James's Park. Very, very good there by our team. Let's get into our game against Spurs. We haven't actually got a game against Spurs, we've got a game against Crew. Game against Crew Alexander. I thought we would have a game against Spurs for the last game of the episode, but we don't. Got Crew Alexander. Let me change the team around and I'll show you them in 1 second. On the bench, we've got Ethan Laird, De Ligt, Kante, Ansu Fati, we've got Cristiano Ronaldo, Erling Haaland and Dan James. In goal, we've got Dean Henderson coming back from loan from Sheffield United. Dalot, right back. Tomori and Konate are centre back pairing. Brandon Williams is left back, while Camavinga and Tuanzebe CDMs. Tuanzebe is a very good CDM. Messi on the right wing. Angel Gomez, Memphis Depay and Mason Greenwood. Cup game against Crew Alexander. Will Messi shine? I believe he will. See if Messi shines against Crew Alexander. Let's see what happens. Will we get to the next round of the Carabao Cup? Imagine being a Crew Alexander player playing in League 1 or League 2 and coming against Lionel Messi and Ronaldo, who's on the bench. It must be an absolute feeling. At Old Trafford, imagine playing with Lionel Messi. Let's get into the game, see what happens. Good save. Messi puts the corner in. Tomori, will he get his header though? Tomori scores. Gets his header in, but gets defended. But then he gives, with his left foot, he gets it in. Good goal there by Tomori. Very, very good by Tomori. Kirk on the left. Puts a cross in. They have a shot. Crew Alexander equalise. It's 1-1. Very, very poor from our team. Angel Gomez plays it through to Cavaminga. He's 1-on-1. Will the 17-year-old score? Yes, he does. Cavaminga scores. Assist by Lionel Messi. Our CDM gets the first goal for Man United. The 17-18-year-old scores. Great goal there for Cavaminga. As you can see, he goes to the right and then kills it. Goalkeeper does not get there. Good goal. 2-0, 2-1. Just before half time. Mason waits for Messi. Messi on the right. Messi has a shot. Messi makes it 3-1. Lionel Messi scores for Manchester United. His third or fourth goal for the club. Very, very good. Mason Greenwood just plays it to him. And he goes on the right and he just hits it. And of course he gets it on target. Dalot to Angel Gomez. Half time, Man United 3-1 up. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a few subs. I've had a few ideas what we could do. So what I'm going to do is go to a 4-2-4 formation, bring Ronaldo on for Tuanzebe, and then we can attack really well. So yeah, that's going to be our teams going into second half. Ronaldo comes on. Ronaldo and Messi on the same pitch against Crew Alexander. Must be a good feeling for the Crew Alexander players. But let's get into it. Reply gives it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes past a player. Ronaldo on the right, tries to bend one. Oh, Ronaldo, he bends one. Yes, he does. 4-1. Ronaldo and Messi score for the same team in the same match. One of the first times, I think that is the first time that's ever happened in this world. Crazy. Ronaldo scores. Puts us crossing. Oh, they score. Makes it 4-2. Cavaminga for Ronaldo. Ronaldo's going to shoot. Ronaldo gets another goal. Ronaldo scores again. 5-2. Good play. Scores. Cristiano. I can't believe I just did that. That's so cringe. Ronaldo scores though. Great goal there by Cristiano Ronaldo. Good play. Ronaldo scores. Puts across and has a shot. Ooh, wide. But half time, full time, we win 5-2. Ronaldo and Messi score in probably the first match they've ever played. Well, Ronaldo and Messi score in the same game together, which is out of this world. But brilliant. And that's it. Episode 28 of the Manchester United career mode. Played, I think it's 28. We've done very well. West Ham's just offered. I don't know what West Ham are gonna. I don't know how West Ham's got that kind of money. But yeah, so that has been it. Episode 28, been a good episode. We've won all games, I believe. We've conceded though, which has been a shame. But yeah, we've done well. We've got Spurs next. I'll see if we've got a Champions League results yet. So Spurs, yeah. So we've got Shakhtar, Inter Milan, and Ajax in our Champions League group. And next episode we'll be playing our first Champions League game as well, I believe. Unless the team obviously changes around. But we've got Everton in the next round of the Carabao Cup as well. If you guys did enjoy that video, make sure to like and subscribe, turn post notifications on to be notified when I do upload a video. It's been a good episode. We've won all 3 games. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.